Hi all, my name is Abraham Tony and I'm from Trivandrum doing my internship in Smart Bridge. So I got the project as Life Expectancy using machine learning, and as you all can see, this is my front UI. This is my app which I built, and it will predict the life expectancy of each country, average life expectancy. So with all the parameters like BMI, HIV/AIDS, thickness, adult mortality, alcohol, and which country you are in, and coming downwards, status, year, infant death. After inputting all these parameters, you can hit the submit button, and you can see the predicted the average span of each person in that specific country using all the parameters. So I will tell you how to build this application, how to build this average to predict this account. And for first you have to create IBM cloud account, and I already have account, so I'm continuing and I'm entering my password. Okay, so you also have to create this IBM account. After that you can access all the Watson Studio and IBM Cloud, mainly IBM Cloud accounts. So it's coming. Yes, it's taking some time. Yes, it is loaded. And go to catalogs. You have to go to catalogs, and in the search button, okay, in the catalogs, in the catalog, search for Watson Studio. Watson Studio. Okay, Studio. Okay, and search for it. Then click on Watson Studio. Okay, click it. Okay, so you have to create an instance in Watson Studio account. So this is for creating machine learning project. So you have to create an instance in Watson Studio machine learning, and I already have instance, so I can create another one. So I will show mine, and you can see my Watson Studio instance. You can create a new project or you can see the existing project as downloads. So I am clicking this project Life Expectancy. So I'll be explaining Life Expectancy project, and after loading the Life Expectancy, you can see my assets and overview. And going to assets, first you have to create a new data set. So data set you have to load from your local system. So first you have to do is go to kaggle.com and download this dataset to your local system. You can see all the parameters that I shown earlier, and you have to load that dataset into this project, and you have to create a notebook account. So go to add to project and click on notebook. So when you click the notebook, then a Jupyter notebook will load, and now you can do Life Expectancy project. So first you have to import all the libraries that you want and load the data set. And as you can see, I display first 5 data set, and all the columns are displayed, and the sum of all the values. So here there is null value, so we have to fill all the null values without a value, and it's 0 now. And you have to visualize the dataset with heat map. You can visualize in here, and I visualize with prepare cloud also. And after that we are going to deep into our project, and I applied tree regress algorithm in this project, and I split the dataset into test and train, and I printed test prediction values, and I printed mean square and R2 square. So R2 square value is quite good actually. It is 97.20, which means we can continue with this project. And WML credentials we can access in Watson Studio credentials. You have to get that credentials from that and enter in this and model, and you have to deploy the model to our system, and you have to print scoring endpoint, and we have successfully deployed. And scoring endpoints is this link is very useful for creating our Node-RED application. It is it should be needed in your Node-RED application. And we have to create the so over here deployment, it is ready to deploy. And for next thing we have to do is create a Node-RED application. So go to catalog, it is taking some time to load. So in the catalog, you have to do is as you build a Watson Studio, you have to create Node-RED application also. So search for Node-RED application. Okay, so in the search bar, okay, it's taking some time. Okay, in the search bar, search for Node-RED application. So if you search Node-RED, it will appear Node-RED app. So you have to click that. Okay, it is loading, and go to create, and you have to create an instance for this also, like Watson Studio. Since I have already did, you have to create a new one, and this is my Node-RED application for Life Expectancy. See, all can see. So this is the form. You have to build all the attributes you have to create for this project, or the BMI directory and all. Pre-token means we are setting the attributes in the global, and you have to enter the API key which was provided, and HTTP request you have to enter the HTTP URL into our form, and yes, it is the URL, and done. Okay, then send to endpoint. We are sending this all the variables into endpoint. We are globally setting all the variables, and we are setting corresponding names to the attributes. Okay, HTTP request again. This is the this will be the URL which I shown in the notebook at the last. Okay, and so this is the URL notebook. Okay, this is the URL. As you can see in the notebook, the last URL, you have to enter that URL to this HTTP request URL. Okay, I return as past JSON object, and get from endpoint. Okay, I am payloading, return a message, and message payload. Okay, message payload. Okay, message payload. Okay, prediction. This is the actual predicted label value, and this machine learning model, we are predicting this value using this model. Okay, so after all this, we have to deploy it, deploy this model, deploy this app. So you have to deploy it, and after deploying, you will be provided with this link, and after clicking this link, you will be landing onto the app page, front end page. Okay, so this is the UI. This is our app UI. So you can change the values of BMI and age, and still you can submit the submit, and you can see average lifespan using machine learning of that particular content. So this is my overall project. Thank you, SmartBridge, for giving this opportunity to do this project. Thank you.